Yo, we got to talk about this, man. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. What is going on with your boy, man? Hey, man, it's your boy, RELL to Real, man. I told you guys, right? Go check out the last couple of videos we did on RELL. I told you he's been posting a lot of coded messages on Instagram. He posted this right here, man. This is crazy. Real men don't ask for favors. Real men don't ask for favors. We get shit done on our own with no help. Now, why is that? I told you guys. I literally told you, if you guys go check out the last couple videos, it seems like he sneaked this in. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is towards MARTY, right? Because as you guys know, CJ dropped, I think he dropped like 2 or 3 videos talking about he's going to help MARTY become a millionaire or something like that. He said, I already made him a millionaire once. I'm going to make him a millionaire again. And then I see this post that RELL posted, and he said, real men don't ask for favors. And I'm like, damn, that's really like, that's a really powerful thing to say. Real men. So you saying there are some men out here that aren't real, that are asking for favors. And why would another man need another man to make him a millionaire? Like that I guess that goes to show you that they aren't real men, right? So it's a very powerful, and like I said, it's been a couple videos like that we dropped, and I seen RELL post these like coded messages. I'm like, it really starting to look like he sneaked this in 32 gang, man. Like he really like giving you guys like coded messages that you got to decipher or something like that, right? But this one, I was like, this has got to be towards MARTY, because MARTY ain't a real man if he needs CJ on 32's to make him a millionaire.
The little internet games used to say, I know how to run some shit up in a day. Like, I know what it takes, guys. Just like my channel ain't where I want it to be. I know what it takes to get it back to where I want it to be. So it's all about, learning as you grow and just having a certain mindset.
So CJ was talking, I fast forwarded a little bit. He talking about, and this is something I actually talked about a little while ago, right? He trying to, I guess, get rid of the Lamborghini Revolto. I told you guys that Lamborghini Revolto is going to sink. All right, it's not doing that well in the market. It's just like there's a couple Ferraris that also did not do that well. They came out, they hyped them up very well, and then they sunk. I think these like hybrid, electric, half, whatever, that shit is not working, man. That's why the SVJ market skyrocketed. So, and that's usually pretty typical, like the first generation of new models from Lamborghini. They usually get a hit, right? But I think these electric ones ain't gonna go nowhere. And I told you, I don't know what CJ's been talking about. He said some dude did a video about it for 700. Nah, they dropping. They are dropping almost in the mid 500s, and then in the dealer auctions, they're dropping even lower than that because people ain't really trying to get that shit. So until they come out with the SV and then the SVJ or something, they're gonna be dropping like hotcakes. And I also think that other one, which I don't even like, the Huracan replacement, the Temerario, whatever they call it, I think that one is horrible, man. That Temerario, that little ass one, it kind of looked like the Revolto. I think they did a horrible job with that one to replace the Huracan. The Huracan is way better than that new one. And it's a V8. It's just like, I don't know what Lamborghini's doing.
Something so long, you know how to adjust, you know how to adapt. You gotta know that shit. You gotta learn how to do that shit on the fly, pretty much. You just gotta keep going. I'm trying to pay attention, but I don't need it now. Hey, how many of y'all want to see MARTY back on the team, man? You know what I'm saying? He isolated himself, doing what he got to do, but made him a a millionaire before, can do it again. Get Marty Marr back on the right track, man. He needs to breathe a little bit. That boy back in love again.
So why does another man, I don't understand this. Why does another man need another man? I mean, the only way, it just comes off like he needs a boyfriend to make him a millionaire. Like, and then hold on a second, even before we get to that, what about Lawsuit Jerry? How come he ain't gonna make Lawsuit Jerry a millionaire? How about Swervo? How about like some of these other guys? So are they like not that important? Lawsuit Jerry's been around for a long time. Swervo. I mean, there's a couple of different people around CJ that CJ just kind of like neglects. Why Marty Marr? There's got to be something special about Marty Marr. Does Marty Marr have dirt on CJ on 32's? Or is CJ's raffles not doing that well? The giveaways ain't doing that well. So he needs Marty Marr to start doing some raffles on Raffle Creator, and he's going to start funding the cars behind the scenes. Like, it's not adding up. Why not Lawsuit Jerry? Can somebody explain that to me? Why not Lawsuit Jerry? Why not make Lawsuit Jerry a millionaire? Why not? Why not make Swervo a millionaire? I mean, Swervo has a solid work ethic. I think he's doing like trucking or something like that, or transportation. So he definitely has work ethic. Like, he's really a hustler. And I'm pretty sure Jerry's a hardworking person. So, and the other thing is, those guys don't have Raffle Creator accounts, so they could actually create new Raffle Creator accounts. Unlike Marty Marr, who's using an account that doesn't even belong to him. So it's just weird that he trying to make Marty Marr a millionaire again when he's got a bunch of other guys around him that are like struggling. Like, it's not, that shit don't make no sense. It ain't adding up.
Hey, it was cool about a week and a half. Then he back in love, guys. So we be having conversations, man, here and there. I don't talk to little bro every day, but I still want to see him do good, man, because y'all know that was.
So you want to see Marty Marr do good, but you don't want to see Lawsuit Jerry do good? You don't want to see Swervo do good? You don't want to see, what's that other dude, Boot J or whatever? I forgot his name. You don't want to see Queen Tay do good? Like, hold on, man. It's not, that ain't adding out to me, man. Why is it, what's so special about Marty Marr? Like, I would think you would want to help in making your children millionaires, right? Helping your son become a millionaire, helping your daughter become a millionaire. But a complete stranger, like Marty Marr ain't really family. Like, yeah, he might have been around, that might be his homeboy. But then again, Jerry's been around for a long time. So why not make Jerry a millionaire? Like, that would actually be more believable if CJ made Jerry a millionaire. Like, because at least we can see somebody that historically hasn't been doing that well, right? YouTube ain't doing that well. He's been going from job to job to job. And he's relatable, right? Because a lot of you guys can relate to Jerry. You know, you guys got some similar struggles and shit like that. But Marty Marr, we know he's raffling off cars. We know the cars ain't his. We know the Raffle Creator account ain't his. I'm actually starting to think that Marty Marr is just getting paid like a fee to raffle cars. It don't matter like what kind of person. It could be like people just giving the car to him and saying raffle that shit off, and then he gets like $10,000-$20,000 to raffle the car. And I'm starting to think CJ, the only reason why I think he's trying to bring him back, I think the giveaways ain't making that much money. Because earlier he was saying something about like he ain't going to raffle. He wouldn't raffle off the Lamborghini Revolto. He would just sell it. And I'm like, that's not adding up, because the Revolto is going for like, let's say $600,000. He's telling you guys that he's giving away, the current giveaway is almost $500,000. So why wouldn't you give away a Revolto for $600,000? You're already giving away cars that you say are totaled at almost $500,000. So that's kind of the same ballpark. Like, the shit ain't making sense. It ain't adding up, right? Why wouldn't he just raffle off the Revolta to you guys? He literally got $500,000. That's what he's saying, right? $500,000 worth of cars. Unless those are dealer cars. I don't know. Because the math is the same, right? $500,000 worth of cars. The Urus, the Urus is old. And that thing is depreciating like crazy. The Urus, any of these supercar brands that are pumping out SUVs, the SUVs are going to sink. The Urus is sinking. Aston Martin had an SUV. That shit's sunk like crazy. The Bentley Bentayga sunk like crazy. The Rolls-Royce Cullinan is sinking. A lot of these different brands that come out with SUVs, they sink. So him putting a Urus, it ain't really like, it's just like the same price as the other cars, really. Like the BMW, the AMG GT, the Demons and all that. It's really the same ballpark. Unless he giving away, like I said, like a Huracan or something like that. But why wouldn't he give away the Revolto? That's almost the same price like the current giveaway that he said is worth $500,000. So I'm starting to think that the only reason he wants Marty Marr back is he can probably invest in Marty Marr's cars, and Marty Marr can do raffle creator on the side to help, I guess, supplement the giveaways, because maybe people ain't really buying merch like when they first started all on the giveaways, because it's not adding up, man. Like,
Roadie, bro, we was doing everything together, but it's cool, man. He got to grow in his own shoes, but I'm definitely we definitely got some shit cooking. Just stay tuned, guys. We definitely got some shit cooking, and I don't know, man.
and correct me if I'm wrong, right? CJ said before that he don't need Marty Marr. He don't need a cameraman. He don't need anybody helping him, right? He got it, right? He can edit. He can record. Yeah, from time to time, he might need somebody to drive the car and whatever, right? And take some video footage on the road and all that. But why is he trying to get Marty Marr a millionaire again? That's crazy to me. Why not Lawsuit Jerry? Why not make Lawsuit Jerry a millionaire? Why not make Swervo a millionaire? I don't know, man. That's not that ain't adding up to me. You could definitely make Stunner Reese a millionaire. He really needs some help right now. You could probably make RELL a millionaire, but I think he's on the right direction. You know, I think he's in the right direction. But Stunner Reese, since he fell off from the car stuff, I don't think is I don't know what Stunner Reese is doing now. He's talking about politics, and in the last video, which we're gonna check out, he talking about starting a mentorship program. He giving me Corey SSG vibes. Like, they all over